everybody, my name is Dr. Justine Blaney from the Justine Blaney Wellness Center, and today we're starting with part 1 of a Theraball exercise program. It's going to be approximately 15 minutes, so stick with me, but with any exercise that you feel is too difficult, modify or skip to the next one. We're going to go through them in sets about 10, but if you want to make it harder, then you could do each exercise for 30 reps. I just want to get around 16 different exercises for you to do with the ball. So I'm going to do fewer reps today, but if you want to make it harder, add more reps. But this is a gift to you about how to strengthen your core, strengthen your body weight only with the Theraball. So just getting ourselves warmed up to get started. So bending your knees, getting your arms moving in arm circles so that your body is warmed up a little bit before we start these exercises. Just going side to side, and you can kick your legs and start with a few. And again, side to side, just stretching out, getting your body moving. And up, just to get a good little warm up. You don't have to go too hard to get going. Just getting the joints loosened up before we get started with the ball, all right? So just a little bit of warm up. We'll do a little bit of a stretch at the end to make sure that the muscles are already warm before we do those stretches. All right, so we're gonna start with the first ab crunch. So you can have your ball, feet bent, and we're gonna start with 10 ab crunches. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're gonna go to the side. So you can work on those love handles. And I'm just gonna do 5 to get started, but you can make this a little bit harder by increasing those reps. So going to the side, getting your feet a little bit far apart so that way you don't lose your balance, or you can put your feet against a wall so that you have better balance. Now we're going to go to a back extension. So we ab crunch, forwards and sideways to strengthen your back, belly on the ball. You put your feet wider or closer depending on your balance. And then going to 10 back extensions. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So now we're going to work on those glutes. So you can come and extend through your legs. You can bring your legs together, going with 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to move towards what's called a Superman to work opposite arm and opposite leg. So if I went right arm, right leg, left arm, left leg, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, going for 10, 6. If you want to make it harder, you can hold it a longer period of time. 8, 9, and 10. So we finished the first 5 exercises. We're going to go to one where you lay on your back. You can do a ball pass. So we're going to start with 10, pass the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can count if you want every one or every other. 6, 7, 8, ball is going to go off to the side, to the middle, and off to the other side to make that letter a W or an M, just depending on which way you look at it. Again, for lower abs. So bring the ball up, you come to the side and down, and then that's 1. And that's 2. And 3. Another way to do it is 4 is to continuously just go from 1 W to 1 M. 7, 8, 9, and last 1. 10. I like my hands beside my back to sort of support the lower back. We're going to go into an ab crunch followed by a ball plank. So the ab crunch, you can either do feet on the ball coming forward, and we'll do for 5, 3, 4, 5, or you can grab the ball underneath, 3, 4, 5. So you can do either direction for your ab crunch. For your ball planks, we're going to do a circle or stir the soup, stir the pot. So we'll try 10 in one direction and 10 in another direction. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if you want to bring your feet together, that will make it harder. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other one with the ball planks is you can add putting your feet on the ball instead with what's called a shoulder tap. So you put your feet on the ball, and we could do 10 shoulder taps. 1, 2, 3, 4, whoop. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you can add pikes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That one can be made easier to, instead of doing the pikes with your feet on the ball, you can do a crunch with your knees on the ball, bringing it in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you start to get warmed up by this point. There are different ways to do the ball push-ups. They can be done with your hands on the ball. This is not good if you have sweaty hands, but we'll try with 10 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's with your hand on the ball. You can either take a water break at this time, or you can do the push-ups with your feet or knees on the ball. So I'll do the first 5 with my feet on the ball, but I'll show you the modified way. So here, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or make it easier with your knees on the ball. knee tucks and the push-ups. We want to talk about sideline raises as well as the bicycle, all right? So you can lay it on your side, the ball between your legs, and you can do lifts, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's switch sides. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And when we get to the bicycle, you can here, in, out. So you bring the ball in and you're coming to your opposite knee. 4 and 5. We're going to come to a hamstrings. So for hamstrings, we're going to go in and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're almost there, almost to the end. 8, 9, 10. Last one's for those glutes called bum ups. I'm just going straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Good work. Hope you stayed with me. Hope there's 16 different exercises there for you to try. Let's do a little bit of a cool down. So we did lots of ab work there. So let's do a stretch off to the side. And then the opposing side. There we go. Hands straight up. And go to the right or your left. Straight up and back. Chested back, thumbs back. Get those triceps. Pushing your elbow back. Switch arms. Good. Hip flexors. So lunge forward. This is really good if you have a bad back. Stretching the front. And bring your arm up if you want a bigger, deeper stretch. And we'll switch sides. Arm up. Feel that stretch in the front. If you have sciatica, don't do this one or keep your knee bent. Heel back, touch your toes. You can pull your toes towards you if you want to stretch more into your calf. And switch legs. So if you have sciatica, you could keep your knee bent. Or if you don't, to stretch those hamstrings and your calves. And we'll just do some hip motions. And you are ready for the day. Good job. Happy you stayed with me. That's Theraball exercise program number 1. Number 2 is coming up next.